let's go see if we can find the other end of this here tunnel. Head back up Schultes and across the highway. See what we can find. Back across the treacherous washout. There's another one of those little vines. You could get to the other end of this tunnel, I think, much quicker if you were to just continue down Laurel and hop onto 17 and take Glenwood cutoff to Glenwood Drive. The tunnel is said to be on Glenwood Drive and Eagle, but for these little adventure bikes, I figure it's a lot more interesting to go this way. Back on the old Santa Cruz highway. You could also, of course, take that up to 17 and go back down. But I'm going to elect to go the rest of the way up old Santa Cruz to Summit Road, cross over the highway. The tunnel passes underneath Highway 17. So I'm going to be crossing the highway here on Summit, and then taking Mountain Charlie Road, which is a pretty great little adventure bike road. It's all pretty much all paved, but it's rough and windy, and there's some pretty good views. I've got a video on that as well if you want to check that out. Definitely a fun little road. And we will take a right to continue on Summit, cross over Highway 17 here, and from here we'll run right into Mountain Charlie Road, little known mountain road up here. There's a plaque there about Mountain Charlie. Yeah, if you haven't been down Mountain Charlie, I recommend that, and watch the video I did on it. There's actually a bit of history on that guy. He built a lot of these roads back in the 1800s, including this one. I believe at the time this was the way between San Jose and Santa Cruz before 17 was built. He was also attacked by a bear, a grizzly bear, and survived. Had a metal plate in his head, I believe. Trying to remember all this, but I spoke about it a bit more, of course, on the Mountain Charlie Road video. yeah, as you can see here, great little dual sport road. I think it's frequented by road bikers as well, of course, so careful of them. From Mountain Charlie, we will of course run right into Glenwood Drive, so we'll be taking a left to find Eagle Road. There's a Mountain Charlie Christmas tree farm. If you were to take a right on Glenwood Drive, it would of course take you down to Scotts Valley. Apparently it was previously known as Scott's House. I finally added a link to my camera setup so I can tilt it up a little bit further. Hopefully I'm recording from a better angle now. It's kind of nice too because I can sort of look down and see the screen and see that I'm actually recording. Hopefully that will help avoid the mishaps of not recording when I think I'm recording. You can also kind of see my microphone, so I can make sure that that's plugged in. Another frequent mistake when motovlogging. Fantastic views up here. We'll check this one out. Lots of people with gates to their homes up here. I haven't looked into the house prices. I imagine you have to have money to be up here, but I would love to be off this road. Mixed amongst the very nice houses are some interesting little mountain houses though, so maybe you can still get something for a reasonable price. It's tough to say. I wonder what that thing is. Some type of harvest silo. Interesting. Almost looks like somebody's living in it. It's got a building built to the side of it. Looks like I'm getting low on fuel. Probably should have filled up before I started this excursion. Should be alright. Scotts Valley isn't too far from here. Alright, Glenwood Drive. We'll take a left. Hopefully we'll find that tunnel. Hopefully we don't run out of gas. I think we'll be alright. Old bridge. Looking for Eagle Road. Where it's said to be. North Ridge Drive. There's a guy on a bike. Tadstone Road. Not Eagle. This guy's on a Sunday stroll for sure. Glenwood Cutoff. Shouldn't be too much further here. Nice farm. There's Apache Lane. And there's Eagle Road. Which appears to be private property. Or is it this? This may be it here actually. Turn around and pull into that parking spot. there you have it, folks. We found the other end of Laurel Tunnel, Laurel Glen. I guess that's Glenwood Tunnel. The next one is just down Glenwood a little ways here, and then supposedly there's some kind of driveway you take a right down, but the tunnel is pretty remote from the article I'm looking at. So maybe someday I will take a whack at it, but right now gotta get some gas, and we'll have to see on that one. But anyways, if you guys like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.